Hi everyone. Welcome to the Calc tutoring. Today I'm working on a particular integral. Welcome to my tutoring. Welcome to my tutoring. So yeah, these are my details. If you want me, yeah, you can contact me from this. But now, this video is on a particular integral. So, what I wrote here are the forms in which particular integrals can be given. Like we may have an operator which is in this form. All of these forms can be this form, this one, or this one. Okay, but the way we solve them is different, like totally different, which is why we need to take a good consideration on how and what we do, whatever we're doing in each case. Okay, but before we can start with getting into details with this second year material, let me go back to grade 6. In grade 6, we were told that we can solve 1 over 1 plus z as 1 minus z plus z squared minus z cubed plus, and so on and so on. This is how we can solve this thing. I'm coming up with this because most of actually almost everything here, we are going to turn it into this form so that we can write it into this form. Okay, now note that these signs here are alternating. When the power of z is 1, it's a negative. When the power of z is 2, it's a positive. Yeah, just like that. When the power of z is odd, it's a negative. When the power of z is even, it's a positive. When it's odd, negative, even, positive. That's how you can remember it. Okay, yeah. So for now, say I'm going to start with number 1. This is my number 1, this is number 2, and this is number 3. Okay, now I'm going to start with number 1. So number 1 says that PD y1 is equals to f of t. Okay, some function in terms of t. Now our particular integral in this case is like this. Like we solve it as y1 is equals to 1 over PD f of t. Okay, now in this case here, what we will have to do, say we're given something to work on, but you're gonna see what I'm talking about when I will be doing problems. What we have to do in this part, we will have to write PD. We will have to write PD in something like 1 plus z, so that we can use this thing we learned in grade 6. Okay, this is how we will end up solving this one when we're given a problem which is in this form. Okay, now number two, okay, is given by PD operating on y1 is equals to e to the power of alpha t. Is equals to an exponential. Okay, now when we want to solve this one here, we will say y1 is equals to e to the power of alpha t, and then where there is d we substitute alpha. Okay, where there is d we substitute alpha. This is how we solve this one. Like I said, they are different, and we're gonna solve them differently. Okay, now on number 3. Number 3, you can see something which is it's a combination of exponential and a polynomial. Okay, but the approach, once we get to learn how we solve it, there shouldn't be any difficulty. Okay, now number 3. Okay, let me copy it. Oh, let me check. It was pdy ft e to alpha x. Okay, it's pd operating on y1, pd operating on y1 is equals to e to the alpha t, some function in terms of t. Okay, now listen to this one. The way we solve this here is like this. It's a y1 is equals to 1 over p, and now here we substitute d by alpha plus d, or d plus alpha, whichever way, whatever you want to start with. But the fact that we substitute d here, this d we substitute it by d plus alpha, and then by f multiplied by f of t. Note that same thing here will happen. We'll have to write this thing here, p d plus alpha. We're gonna have to write it in terms of something like 1 over 1 plus t. Okay, this is very important. As long as you know that the odd is negative, the even is positive, then everything is settled. Okay, now this is how we solve, how we can solve this, the general ways of solving, finding the particular solution of a d operator. Okay, now on the next video I will be working with I'll be doing tutorial. I'll be doing tutorial 9, 10, 9, 12. Yeah, I'll be doing those tutorial on d operator methods. So if you want to understand this, because the only way to understand it is for us to do examples, so that we can know, okay, what is really happening, what do I mean when I say this is what we are doing, and then I'll bring you back to these things and say, this is what I said, that this is what we do. Okay, now yeah, that's it for this video. Check out the next video, which is very, 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 very crucial, because I'll be doing examples and I'll be doing tutorial examples. Yeah, thank you. Just enjoy your day.